Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the Cleveland Browns. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Wolfman Lewis, your Godfather Wolf. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Another episode of the Dennis Ford, my career, right here on Madden 19. If you missed any of the episodes, they're available here on the channel in a playlist.
Here guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Godden, and Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Godden, and Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They come in with some fresh legs as they got the week off last week thanks to the early season bye.
And usually you hope your bye comes.
Here we go, folks. They're kicking off, or we're kicking off to them. First and 10, incomplete pass. Second down and 10. And it looks like we're going to get the ball.
On first and 10, Mayfield. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
First down.
He's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening.
Ain't getting anything there.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Mayfield to throw it, and that is
incomplete. And we're going to punt it. A 9-yard rush, 2nd down and 1 now. The pass was knocked away. 3rd and 1. 4th and 3, and they got a 57-yard field goal. My gosh, that was okay.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
In retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position, the ball comes out, there. That only helps helps the other team, but I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker couldn't make it, and even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in.
Looking
Picked
for
off.
Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
Picked off. 2nd and 2, 3rd and 2, 1st and 10. 2nd and 10, 3rd and 10, and we'll get the ball.
Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead
7
and
rushes, 26 yards for Denny
You're
Ford.
going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
3rd and long for Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Sanders. Emmanuel Sanders. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Emmanuel Sanders, what a
Sanders, his first touchdown on the year.
look at Emmanuel Sanders go, folks.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts.
That was amazing. Great run by Emmanuel Sanders. 5-yard rush for Saquon Barkley. 11 yards. 1st and 10, 2nd and 4. 1st and 10, 2nd and 17, 12. 1st and goal. And they get the touchdown. But did they miss the extra point? Apparently.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard
9 rushes,
line.
29 yards for Denny Ford, folks.
And it takes us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up at the half, a reminder
Being
we
held
go
in
back
check
to
here.
Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, we're going to punt it. 4th and 2. 1st and 10, a pass knocked away. 2nd down, that's a sack. 3rd and 15, 21 yards. 1st and 10, incomplete pass. 2nd and 10, it's an incomplete pass again. 3rd and 10, 13 yards. 1st and 10, 2nd and 3, 3rd and 3, 1st and 10. And they got a touchdown. Not good.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
I want to
The
run
Browns on 3rd down. They've
see
hit
what
2
Denny
for
can
4
do.
thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And they'll run it here. And a great effort there to shed the contact and it helps them pick up the first. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
All right. We're going to go for the Hail Mary.
36 now, 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Mayfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we come upon halftime here with a visit. The second half of...
we're skipping the coach. We're going straight to the back of the game here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And
Denny Ford
doing there is he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Here we go. All right. 1st and 15.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 35.
Nice.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They give him a gain of 37. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well.
13 rushes, 47 yards for Denny Ford today.
That you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not
necessarily
doing X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And a nice spin into some open field. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Hey, we all know
that was a good run there by...
But that doesn't mean people still don't like to run.
Good run.
When you run it that successfully, your offensive line is fired up. What they want to do each and every game is run block. Get out and smack some people. I would say go ahead and run it again.
Leopard! Leopard! Back 99 Philly, here we go!
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Second and goal from the 1. They get it to him running left. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better.
Yeah, we're going to go for the field goal. I'm sorry. No, we got a touchdown? Okay, all right. Okay. Eight. 2nd and 2. 1st and 10. 2nd and 8. They got a touchdown.
And they'll go on the ground. And a great move on the play as he takes this one past the 25. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th.
All right, so here we are in the 4th quarter, 23-14.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. It's complete to Brown, right side. A good pickup there, 26 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the back.
Blitz.
Dang it, I didn't see him
coming.
coming.
B.J. Goodson coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. From the gun, Mayfield. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight.
I guess we're going for it.
Anyone open.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. He's going to air one out.
Oh, come on.
It's incomplete. Hugh Jackson rolls the dice, but it doesn't.
We lost that one, folks. I think this game's over. If they get another touchdown, it's over. And they're headed that way. 1st and goal. Yep, it's over. This game is over.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Here's Mayfield. To the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down.
Oh,
They've got
come
to
on.
maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
To throw, Mayfield. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball.
We're going to go for it.
More than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So the 2-minute warning has come. And the Browns on the move tried so hard to come back here.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. From the red zone now, Mayfield. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Got a man, it's Brown. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like
And he takes this one in for a Brown score.
I do apologize for my dog, ladies and gentlemen. PAT is good. Kickoff, 1st and 10. 2nd and 5, 1st and 10. 2nd and 1, 1st and 10, 2nd and 11. That's the end of the game.
I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
it was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up there.
I do apologize for my dog, ladies and gentlemen, but yeah, another loss.
So for the
Browns.
Giants, it may not be too late to salvage their season as the win moves them to 2-5 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Good night from Cleveland.
I appreciate y'all stopping in. If you're new, scratch your claw marks in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Come member of the Wolfpack family today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. And in that next episode, we go against the Kansas City Chiefs. Thanks for watching. Wolfman Lewis, your Godfather Wolf. I am out.